Hello everyone, a little update on American Iran here. The last video for the YouTube channel before I go to bed, but there are a couple of Brucey bonus ones on my Patreon page for free, so feel free to check those out. So, we're going to start off with some satellite imagery that we have here. The first image is shared of the ongoing American-Iran war, and this was shared extremely quickly. I thought we'd have to wait a few days until we got some, but here we are. These images show Ayatollah Khamenei's compound after it was hit by missiles. I'm not sure if America or Israel hit this one, but it's seeming like this was America who targeted this one with tomahawks. At least that's the speculation which I've seen on Twitter now. On screen now is the before, and here the aftermath. So I believe the technical term for this is rogered. Unluckily for Iran, America has now made Tehran look like Slough after a Saturday night. You can see that both main buildings in the compound have taken a direct hit here, with thick black smoke rising from the most northern one, and a smaller column of smoke rising from the southern one. These buildings are technically still standing. You can see that the missile penetrated inside and detonated, so anything inside will be smashed to bits, and of course, they would have got anybody inside at the time. Now this is Khamenei's compound, his home, so this is an attempt to get him. You can see they're very accurate strikes as well. 2 direct hits by the Tomahawks. And as we all expected, Iranian air defence completely ineffective at intercepting them. Now, the most interesting bit though seems to have gone unnoticed by many sources online. It's highlighted on this image here. This is in the middle of what was once a forest. And to me, this looks like a bunker was hit. You can see there's a massive hole in the ground. I'm not sure if it's black because it's just dark inside there, or if it's some sort of liquid pooling or what underneath it. But this definitely seems like a bunker was targeted here by at least one, maybe more missiles. The missile penetrating deep underground and then detonating. If that is the case, then America had good intelligence as to the location of Khamenei's bunker and knew where exactly to hit it in order to strike the bunker. And if he was inside, I don't think there's much hope for him, to be honest. But I assume, much like Vladimir Putin and other crackpot dictators, he is quite paranoid. I imagine he does have multiple ones. But America does have top-tier intelligence services. So, if America targeted this, there's a very high chance that he was inside at the time and America knew it. There are rumours swirling around Telegram and Twitter already that the man of the moment is gone, hitting this very strike. But that is not confirmed yet, it's just Twitter speculation online. And Twitter speculates a lot of stupid things. So, we need to wait for something more official. A statement by the US confirming it or something like that, I guess. Now, let's move on from the satellite imagery and check a new video that we have. So this video is from Bahrain again. You can see the smoke rising from the naval base there after the missile strike that took place area. But this one is an updated video, and it shows that a follow-up Shahed drone hit and destroyed the dome of a radar at the American naval base here in Bahrain. It is an accurate strike, and you can see the radome is destroyed. I'll play this in full without me talking so you can hear the sound.
مسيرة يا شباب مسيرة مسيرة اضرب 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 عدل.
So this is the radar hit here. This is the main radar at the base and a valuable target. Now, it is important to point out that this base has been largely emptied of US assets, but the infrastructure, like the warehouse that was hit earlier, and the radar, do remain. So I'm not surprised to see Iran hitting them. Given this has largely been emptied by America, I imagine it isn't as well defended as other American bases and potential targets in the region. So this makes it a good propaganda victory for the Ayatollah to show the Iranian people, share these videos on the news and online and that sort of thing, and claim a big crushing defeat against America by showing one of the radars being hit. Given this base was hit by a pair of missiles too, it definitely seems like a bit of a weak spot and less defended than other American bases in the area. Now let's move on to Patriots in action. We have some pretty cool videos here, and we all enjoy seeing Patriots at work. We're going to start with my favourite. This is from Ali Al Salim Air Base in Kuwait, and it shows a Kuwaiti Sambachi intercepting an Iranian missile or drone at extremely close range. This is a great video clip. I'm going to play this one as well without sound so you can hear it. So you can see in the video that this battery was protecting Oscar the Grouch's home and did a very good job of keeping him safe. So no doubt Big Bird and Elmo were happy. And this is a Google map view of the airbase here. This is one of America's top bases in the region. So hopefully the Patriots managed to keep it safe. And here zoomed out, you can see it's in Kuwait. So a stone throw over the Persian Gulf to Iran. Quite a close target for Iranian missile batteries, so I'm not surprised this has been targeted. No reports yet of any direct hits on the base here, so it seems like the Patriot batteries in this area are doing a very good job in keeping it safe. Here's our second video. This shows an American Patriot battery firing at targets over Bahrain. Bahrain, remember, was a video where the radar was destroyed earlier. This battery would be protecting the naval base. Remember, at least 2 missiles did get through here, and 1 Shahed drone. So this battery did miss a few. Well, either missed a few missiles or perhaps overwhelmed by drones and missiles, and so was empty at the time. Since that naval base was emptied of American assets, I do imagine that America didn't put as many Patriot batteries here as we otherwise would have done. Again, I am going to play this one in full because it's always nice to hear the sounds of it. This was looked at before with a missile that hit it, but here it is, as mentioned, largely empty now of US naval assets. But clearly at least 1 battery or 1 Patriot launcher was left to protect the area, and zoomed out, again, this is in Bahrain. Now here, a video from Qatar here. This shows an intercepted Iranian missile crashing to Earth. Again, I will play it without sound.
साइड पे हो जाओ, साइड पे भागो। Oh my God. Guys, look at other, look at other. Look at other. Look at other, anything here? Oh my God. बिल्कुल मेरे रूम के सामने। या अल्लाह खैर।
So quite a shocking video this one, possibly the worst one that I have for you, but I thought it definitely worth taking a look at. I don't think I was expecting that big a blast when it hit and that much fire. No mention yet about casualties here, but unfortunately, I do think there would be casualties after this. Hopefully though, everybody managed to get away from it in time. This came down in the area of the red dot, shown here, and the missile, presumably on its way to the airbase circled here, another one which is operated by America. And here, a pretty cool video from Israel's side. So this shows a pair of Israeli fighter jets shooting down an Iranian ballistic missile over Israel itself. I'll play this one with the original sound as well, so you can hear it.
מיכל האוויר שם, עולים שם 2, תראה בין העננים, אתה רואה? וואו, איך תפסתי את זה, איך תפסתי את זה, וואו, איך תפסתי את זה, וואו, יואו, איזה יופי.
So, this video will be shocking to Russians because 1, we can see a successful interception, and 2, we can actually hear an air raid alarm that isn't a barking dog or a car alarm going off. Now that we've seen what successful air defense looks like, let's have a look at what unsuccessful air defense looks like. This video, shot on the most cutting-edge camera phone 2005 has to offer. This shows Iran trying to shoot down a US strike drone over the city of Tabriz with a Zu-23 autocannon. Keyword here is attempting. And a nice compilation here showing the air defense in action and also a couple of successful strikes. I'm off to bed now, so this is going to be my last update until tomorrow. But I hope you found the video interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And there's a few bonus videos on Patreon as well for free of charge, so be sure to check that out as well. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.